Hello and a warm welcome to everyone across the globe. We should be on the way very shortly. The players will be with us any time now. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Begley.
Hi everyone, and thanks Peter. It's great to be on board.
And if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Is it in? Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Oh, it's a real opportunity missed there. He's done all the hard work getting to the ball, and all he needed to do was get some control on it. Well, the first attempt hasn't quite drawn first blood, but they've got a slight edge.
Just brushed off the ball there. Lovely feet. Battles to win it back. Lobs it in gently. Has a pop! Oh, great save. Real class.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
No change to the score. 0-0 it remains. He's got away. Keeps everyone guessing. A chance! So what now? Bojan. Lazio goes looking. Now the pass. Played back in. Corner it is then. Keeper goes long. Tadic. Big chance! A really close shave, and the last action of the first half. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. Well, the action has already resumed here. 0-0 then, and we're back underway. And the weighted pass. Now here's the through ball. Tries a header! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Tried to play it through.
Oh, that just...
He's gone for it! And the follow-up. Yes, it's in!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact. Big occasion, big goal, crucial lead. Gets it back. Looks like a good ball through. Really wasn't very much in that, far away from being a telling final ball.
That was just poor decision making and a weak execution. Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Aimed long and direct. Tries a through ball. Dinks one in.
Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give themselves a chance.
Ball is over the line. Deportivo have chosen to bring on the last of their substitutes.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired...
And that is it. The referee has seen enough. So the final now awaits. Delirium in the stands. The fans know that they will get their big day. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
You know, all four sides left at this stage could make a good case to win it. But this team looks like they believe their name is already on it.
So, of the many, many clubs around the world, we are down to just two, and only one will walk away with the title of the greatest club side in the world. That is what is at stake. The final gets underway.
Look, we can only hope for a final that will be free-flowing and end-to-end and highly entertaining, but fear of defeat can often dominate emotions, so don't be surprised if it gets nervy and tense.
Looks to slip it through. Looking to shoot! Goal!
Well, if that was their intention pre-match, let me tell you, it's worked out very nicely. I think for the skipper to chip in with a goal too is a bonus, but this game has already taken on...
And the finish! It's bounced out! We've got a goal!
Well, it certainly livened things up a bit, and that next goal now is absolutely crucial.
Iago Aspas duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Oh, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was are absolutely top-notch.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Tries a through ball. Now the pass. And the flag has stayed down. That could spell trouble. Heads it! He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Now that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out.
Over the line, and that'll be a goal kick. David Luiz passes it through. Goalkeeper's ball. And it's Fabiano. Steered out wide. Time to deliver. Whistle's gone, and we've reached the halfway point of the final. Genuinely interesting game here, very, very watchable. 2 goals, 1 each. So we've had the first 45 minutes of the final, Jim. How's it looking for you?
Oh, first half that expectations are made of, and the final that is ebbing and flowing with 2 teams that are willing to throw everything they've got at this. It's a treat for me.
That's a really interesting game, and shoots! He's got away with one there.
That's what all good teams do these days. Pressing from the front is highly effective.
Fabiano, he's tried one! Checks on the touchline, a change about to occur. That's not the cross he had in mind. Shaw does well there, alert, well positioned to make that interception. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to save from up here, I know. Gomes! And he's there to make a great save.
The keeper
can he put it away? And again the keeper stands strong. Coaxed out to the wing. Shot a goal! Now it's Gomes. Can he score? In for the pieces! And he's straight offside.
Yeah, the force is with them and everything else for that matter. They just need that lucky break.
Rapidly approaching the end. It does seem we're headed for extra time here, unless, of course, there is one last dramatic twist. Vasco da Gama keeping their men at arm's length here.
Yeah, I just think it's a conservative move to deny runners the opportunity of going beyond that rear guard.
Looks to slip it through. Aspas. And Aspas! Oh, the keeper's... Nothing to separate them. We have extra time.
Yeah, no daylight between these two sides, but I have to say, neither side really did enough to find a winner. It just cancelled each other out.
Well, fitness and fatigue, the key factors now as we head for extra time. And we are already back underway. Pablo Serra has a hit! And somehow he managed to miss it.
Well, maybe the tension around this game played a part in that, because he should have put them ahead then.
Oh, he really wanted that.
But that's the motivation and enthusiasm he shows, and the quality he produces.
Nene. Forward it goes. Well, no doubt someone is being given special treatment here.
Yeah, and the fact that he's registered, Peter, simply encourages...
Goes for goal! And he's found the net! And the comeback is complete!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground, because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Deportivo go into the lead.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
And that's it for the first half of extra time. Deportivo come roaring back in quite some style. We've got a very different game now.
Well, it may well be a case of who's got most to give now. Fitness levels look good, and it's not any less competitive.
And the action has... He's gone for it! Oh, and he's got good distance. Who's chasing? Lobs it in gently.
Vasco da Gama need to give it everything they have. Kitchen sink.
He'll have a dip! That'll be a throw. Pablo Sarabia with a shot! Tries to get it forward quickly. And that will be the final act. Simply, the big day was their day. A day for them and their fans. A truly proud line in their history. So on to centre stage come the central characters, the individuals who, as a team... Hello and a warm welcome to everyone across the globe. We should be on the way very shortly. The players will be with us any time now. And our live game is Real Madrid against Deportivo. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter. Hi everyone. The excitement has really picked up now and I'm eager for the action to start.
So that's got things underway. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
One of the game's best ever, Cristiano Ronaldo. He brings a power to whatever he does, and his unquenchable thirst for goals is always an enjoyable sideshow. It's very rare he fails to leave his mark.
I think the opposition defence agree too. He's going to be the source of so many of their headaches. Makaleli. Deportivo have been scoring with shoots! And it's a goal! And it's Deportivo who take the lead! Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
Has been menacing, and when you get a defence that's beginning to look a little bit disjointed, then he's exactly the type of character that's going to punish you, and he did exactly that.
Real Madrid trail at this early stage. How will they respond? Real Madrid get it back again. Kroos finds himself back in the starting side for the first time in a while. Forward it goes. Mistake! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. That was glorious. Pinpoint accuracy.
Well, the ball flight may be unpredictable, but the predictable part was the technique. It screamed goal all the way.
Deportivo take a 2-goal lead and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
Tries a through ball. It's Gomes! And more and more and more! And they are disappearing out of sight. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Deportivo take a 3-goal lead and they are romping out of sight. Kovacic. Varane tries to get it forward quickly. Kovacic. And it's Diame. Now he's wondering who wants it. That's a throw. Iago Aspas. He goes long. Oh, good interception. And the first 45 minutes are up. Well, there's plenty that can be said about the last 45 minutes, but one thing that cannot be said is that it's dull. One-sided, yes, but packed with excitement.
Peter, do I really need to say anything, or can I simply refer you to the scoreline?
Deportivo are cruising it at half-time, 3-0 ahead. That's the start of another 45 minutes. Looks like a good ball. He's gone for it! Sticks it away! And they are pulling still further away. Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Peter, I can tell you, that was nothing short of a cold-blooded execution.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Deportivo totally rampant here. Gomes. And the follow-up. The ball's loose, and he's after it.
This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight?
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier.
Diame. Oh, and look who's there doing the defending. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his track. Up for the header! Oh, he's kept it out. That's a great save.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
Talk about singling someone out.
Yeah,
it goes for goal! And the follow-up! Shoots! Gets up to head it! Brilliant from Iago Aspas! This is as ruthless as it gets.
Well, I think we've gone past humiliation now. This could be doing some real psychological damage.
Deportivo tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Bale. And that is that. Deportivo were irresistible here. Dominant, utterly ruthless. Only ever one result, a comfortable win. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Deportivo will walk away happy from this with such a show of defensive solidity and maturity that's hard to